Welcome everybody, I'm Jacob from Point Blank Shots. This is part 2 of our adventure through Hand of Fate RPG deck building game. Very cool, very unique take on deck building, which is that you gather encounters, you gather equipments, and the actual combat is performed live by a player. So it's not a turn-based fighting game. In a sense, it's a like real-time RPG game, but backed up by the deck that you gather throughout your adventures. Let's check out the additional content, just because I mentioned it in the previous stream. Currently, we have the Turmoil in Iron Peak, which gives us some new equipment types. Faces of War, which is just a customization for your character. Servant of the Beast is one of the DLCs that I do not own, same as Cold Hearth, which both give you a new companion, a new questline for the companion, and new encounters. Veil of Shadow is just an enemy faction, which is basically the Shadows. We already faced one of them in battle, and we got one of the items from the equipment cards of this pack. Combat Reforged, I think there was an update to the combats, to the bashing abilities, but it's already in. We've already got activated. Outlands and Outsiders, I do believe this is the DLC that I have bought, and it gives you a new companion, a new questline for the companion, and new encounters and equipment cards, as well as a new challenge which we unlocked at the end of the previous stream. It was the Mapmaker challenge. We'll take a look at it in the next stream, I believe. That's the plan, at least. Goblin enemy faction, coming with some equipment cards. We already faced them in a previous stream as well. Endless Adventure, which is really nice for like replayability of the game. We will jump into this as well later on. Probably not in this stream, but maybe in a couple. When we have more cards unlocked, because this actually is unlocked after completing 5 challenges, and it uses all the items that you have unlocked up to that point. Then there's Shattered Memories, which is just shards from tokens, which totals to 10 new tokens. Dealer's Appearance, this is just customizations for your characters, and that would be it. Let's jump back into our adventure. We've completed 2 adventures for gold, 1 adventure for silver. I do intend to try and get the 3rd adventure that we silvered up to gold. We did unlock...
I have clawed my way back, beyond the 13 gates, to this mortal realm.
Yeah, that's cool. Might not want to brag about it. Because we got some new encounter cards, one of which I recognized as where was it? This one, Temple Prayers, which gives us a blessing for gold. We do want now anything that can give us blessings we want in our deck right now. As you can see, we've uncovered what some of the cards do, which is really nice. This one is definitely nice. Anything that gives blessings we want. Let's take some of the ones that we don't we have not uncovered yet. Let's try this. And that would be it. We only have 1 companion. We did get some new equipment, actually. Let's just uncover some of the new stuff that we don't know anything about yet. And then we have the supplies which we just unlocked. This is stuff that you place at the start of your journey. We want to get this one because we will be finding a lot of northerners, so we can get the token hopefully. which would be very nice. And let's jump into it. Our goal is to get as many blessings as possible. We need 6 to be able to pass for gold. So let's try that.
These challenges I present you.
We've already done that one, so we'll
will
just
hone
go.
your skills and prepare you for our final conflict. This empire will fall under proper guidance once more.
That is lucky. We have enough gold to start with. Guardian Angel, optionally retry any card chance gambit. Oh, hell yes, that'll help. Hell yes. That might save us some trouble if we mess up with any card gambits. We're gonna be fighting shadows. I don't think we have anything for that, so let's just go. I'm gonna try to speedrun this one just because we've already done this in the previous stream, and then we're just trying to gold it to expand the our deck. You just went through your body. That's not how it should work. What else? Shadow Disciple, whatever. Few humans have seen a shadow beast and lived to tell the tale. Disciples can induce blood madness, allowing them to cause high damage. Attack them to interrupt their incantations.
I'm no happy.
Alright, let's unlock at least one of them. Nope, you don't. There we go. Increased bash will help. And then stun lock all the way to victory. I'm actually gonna put down the audio of the voice volume. Actually, all of them. There we go. I think the game is just slightly too loud. No health lost. That was an easy one. For fame. All right. All we need is blessings. Humble Hammer. We'll take it, but we're not gonna use it. Got some gold. Blizzard deals damage. And we need to find a cover. So we have a blessing which lets us reroll if we fail. Yeah, exactly. So we have increased odds and we still still fail. God damn it. Okay, whatever. That's not an important one actually. We're not going up yet. And that covers the card. Now I don't know what to do for this
Children.
shard.
It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
It's just a small child over here. Deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeons or else he'll run straight to whoever northern clan he spawned from and show them where our outpost is. The shifty looking kid, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Let's offer to take him to the dungeon. Hero, it's an honor. I would be grateful for your services. The outpost is that way. You did lost by away from the guards. He glares at you with contempt. Let him go. Oh, what? There's a roll for letting him go?
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know.
There we go.
And they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I will tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wipes some tears from his face angrily, but I'm not afraid. I am of clan cat's foot, and we are great pathfinders. I will find my way home. Boy tells you what he knows of the area. I'm assuming that he tells you what he knows of the area, uncovers the cards, but we already have all of them flipped up, so there was no effect. The small northerner boy refuses any and all help. You can only wish him luck. As his small form disappears into the forest, we gain fame and a piece of a shard. Okay, that's good. So we did get the shard, at least, which is nice.
Careful how one deals with all magic.
Now this we've already faced, and we failed both times. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yes, there we go. Okay. After all your rerolls in a dice gambit, reroll your lowest dice. Oh, that's really gonna help us. Okay, so we get 2 out of 6. We're on the right path, at least. Okay, card gambits. And we have to reroll. God damn it. Left side. Yes, so let's go. The objective says make camp. Oh yeah, the old timer. We can review mission, we can trade. He's got a Berserker's Creed. Charge bars. Damage buff. The more damage, the more life you lose. Okay, so it's basically, yeah, as it says, Berserkers. Gain gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. And the fame required is 6. But it is kind of pricey. And we actually want to sell the Humble Hammer. Just because. We still can't buy it though. Finish trading and break camp. Because we want to have make sure that we have enough gold for the encounter that lets us buy blessings. Loading times, come on. Alright, let's go. Okay, get protection, avoid getting trapped. And special attack. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna avoid that. This is a trapper, so we're gonna focus on him. There we go. Very nice, now block. And the riposte, he's dead. Bash, special attack for extra damage. Very nice. Let's stun lock and finish. Very nice. Easy fight. Gain equipment. Oh well, there's Berserker's Creed. Defeat 30 nervous with a finisher. Let's take it up. Gained life. Fully healed. And then there's the avalanche. We are hopefully going to get it. There we go. Because if we
sets the tone for your
if we rescue them, we actually gain a blessing. Score the exact target value in a dice gambits to draw 5 equipment. 5 equipment cards? And then discard this. So we don't want to hit it, because we will have to discard a blessing. We're gonna take this one. Gold Zealot gives us gold for. It gives us health for every gold that we gain. We're well on our way. 4 out of 6, which is very, very good. Let's hope it stays that way. Well, let's try again. Second from the left, and it's the I just re-rolled a successful one. Oh my god. I didn't even know you can do that. I didn't even know you can do that. I just re-rolled a successful gambit. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
The longest night, and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Stegel set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire, taking a sip. The woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion, take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body and you fall into a deep, hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. The townsfolk chant, calling on the mountain spirits. In a flurry of snow, spirits descend and join the festivity. A curious white owl perches next to you and speaks. I sense a magical air about you. If you feel particularly inclined, will you share your blessing in exchange for longevity? Hell no. Hell no. Not this time, bro. I need those blessings. As you wish, says the owl as he flies off into the night sky. Yeah, we were able to trade blessings for max life, I assume. Either healing or max life. But yeah, that's not what I need. You wake to find yourself in a stable nested among a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. Yeah, what else? We need our blessings. We're gonna ascend. Okay, so I have to be careful because I got to know that I can reroll successful ones. And this is another one.
Practice it beyond them.
50-50. We redraw. And we take second from left. And we fail. Which is not good. I think this might not be enough to get 6. Avalanche, that is a chance for another one. So that would be 5 or a 6. The questions will be a naturally spawned encounter that gives us blessing. If we do, then we're 6 out of 6 and we'll be able to just barely slip through. Which is all we need. Nice. Winter's Bane, used to defend those in need. Curious. So we want them to go down but not die, and I do not know how you do that. Is it... is it automatic? Oh, there's one. Iframes, baby. Another one. Let's go. That's 2. I think we need 30, right? There we go. And there's a 3rd one. Okay, nice. We did some work there. I don't know how that works, the knocking down. Is it like randomized, or is it dependent on how much damage you deal, or... I've never looked into that. We gain max life. That's crazy. We actually wanna hit that gambits. There we go. Gambler achievement. Nice. Dig him out. Gain fame. Gain the blessing. We go down.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobbled street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers, "Please help, my family isn't there. Anyone? Please help." Braveify yourself, let our companion attempt the rescue. Yeah, we're gonna do it ourselves. We did get a blessing that makes the...
innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
Yeah, the Will Gambit is slowed down because we have a blessing that does that. There we go, we saved somebody. Continue. Oh yeah, our companion lets us retry the wheel gambit, which is really nice.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Okay, there's more people in the building. Okay, I hit it. Continue. Did you see my husband? So there's one more. Oh well. Did I hit it? Oh, come on. I have to redraw. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes! Okay, we got all of them. Stumps in the corner of the room, you find a woman's husband. You put his arm over your shoulder and quickly make your way out of the inferno. As you emerge, the woman and her children rush to the man's side and embrace him. Thank you, adventurer. You have saved my family from certain death, the woman says.
Nicely
And we got the
done.
token. Hell yeah. Well, our possessions have been destroyed and we will never be able to repay you. Know that we will speak of our deeds here today for as long as we all shall live. Okay, we got the token. I'm glad. Make a donation and get the sixth. We get the sixth blessing. My brain just stopped there for a second. Another blizzard. We don't really care about that one. We just want to get through it, pretty much. No, thank you. How about now? Second from left. That's better than huge failure, I guess. So we get 6 blessings. As long as we don't lose any, which it doesn't look like we will, we are able to finish it with gold. And that's a success. Let's go. So we're safe, we don't take any more damage. We could camp and revive our health, but I don't see the point in that. We're going to the summit, and we definitely get the gold, because we already have 6 blessings, which is very, very nice. We only need to defeat the champion. Which is going to be fairly easy. He's just a berserker that's slightly buffed up. Very, very nice. We got the token as well. That's good. So we get 2 out of this adventure. Yeah, fierce, loyal, and relentless champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice. They slow enemies' movement and attack. Is what I meant to say. I mainly want to focus on the trappers because they're the annoying ones. There's one knockdown. Oh wow. What? I was rolling. Ah, come on, game. I was dodging. That does not seem fair. Go. There was another trapper here, right? Okay, let's stun this guy. And I think that's basically easy win now. Ouch. There's the ice. And let's finish. Which actually gives us progress towards our sword. Another finisher, that's nice. Really, really good. Okay, easy. Let me open another can. Cheers. Alright. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in full and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Blah blah blah. So the ending is basically the same no matter whether you get gold or silver.
You have the way of this challenge. It is early yet.
With a Dark Grove Ring. Interesting. And the Platinum card. Okay. Platinum cards are powerful. We've unlocked these encounters. Bitter Winter. Interesting. Right. We got gold. And let's continue.
This game is merely the lesser game. It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
Alright, earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon Rethas Ire. Villages on the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading their raids. Now this is another one of those that are nearly impossible to do straight away. You have to basically get enough fame to be able to wield a special weapon. As you can see, max platinum cards 1 of 1, so that's the only plats that we are allowed to get. I also want the blessing, is always good. The old maiden is really nice. Revealing a map is always nice. Gain fame, we kind of want that actually. We want anything that can help us with the fame. Trade blessings. I might want to do that just so that I can combine it with the temple prayers and hopefully swap the blessings. Get this done. These are new cards. This is helpful. This is helpful. Let's swap this one for this one. We haven't seen that one yet, so. This one, and both of the rings, Berserker's Creed, Winter's Bane, everything that has either a shard or a new tag on it, we're gonna take. We need fame, we don't have anything for fame. We'll be fighting mostly Northerners, alright, so we want something for the Northerners, and we are 5 out of 25, that's not too bad. Let's go! Building up your deck.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
Building up your deck is fairly important at the beginning of the game. Some of the quests can be tiring,
now
but...
we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players. But it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Okay. Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak, a Rethas Ire. It is the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampments. He hands you the weapon. Yeah, we need
Anger
20
is a
fame.
powerful force.
And then again, it's a heavy weapon, which I really don't like. It deals solid damage though, 26. Alright, 20 fame. The weapon is heavier than you imagined, perhaps weighed by some hidden magic, preventing you from wielding it to its potential. You require 20 fame to equip this weapon, yes. The Elder looks straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men, only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Reth's ire. You'd do well to remember that. Let's go with a shaman, a twisted creature with great power, never seen on the battlefield, but she commands her warriors from her camp in the forest to the east. We sent out our warriors to find her, but a magical barrier prevents anyone from entering her sanctum. Interesting. Let's begin the quest. You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. The villages need a hero. The town of Braydon is surely in danger and must be warned. Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Alright, let's go. Just a shop. Extinguisher. Fire inflicts 40% less damage. A number of rings can be equipped. Yeah. So, yeah, rings are kind of powerful. This one basically halves the damage you get from fire, which is really, really nice, considering that the fire goes through any armor that you possess. What can we... we can actually sell the rest as iron. That's ridiculous. Let's leave.
When the hero runs
Raiders
in,
ambush.
the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
Rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northern bola wrap around your body. Not cool. I can't remember, do we need to make repos or do we need to make finishers against Northerners? I think it was the repos. Come on, attack me. There we go. I really do need them to attack because I need a riposte. Oh well, whatever. There it is. There we go. At least that's something. There it is. That's what I needed. You gonna attack me or what? There. I'm pretty sure it was reposts. To fame. Search the spoils. 50-50, eh? Pain. Alright, well, we'll take that.
Do what you can to find more food.
Dice tag at 14, that's actually above medium. Oh, bad rolls. Really bad rolls. Should I try all? Nah. There we go, nice. Oh, gain life. Okay. And food. Very nice. The fame is actually what we're after.
Time passes and things change. The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet death stalks the streets of the city.
Beware the Prince of Poisons, calls a young boy in a short-brimmed cap as he hands out leaflets to the passing crowds. You stop to read discarded parchment sodden by the damp that clings to the cobblestones. Prince of Poisons strikes again. Another mass poisoning in the back streets of Blautown. Mayor raises reward to 500 gold. The boy approaches as you finish reading. If you really hope to be safe, you'd best protect yourself. I have just the thing at a bargain price. Ask about the Prince of Poisons. Ask about the disheveled children in the alleyway. Oh, not exploded. Visit the marketplace. Ask about protection from... let's ask about the children. Most of them lost their parents to poison and live on the streets now. Offer the children food. Give them 5. Doesn't fill the hands tear the for the morsels to shreds as the children scramble for what they can get. You gain 4 fame. Suddenly an armed man sprints in the alley, knocking several children to the ground. He pauses to swear and glances back the way he came. A silver-haired lady, clearly dressed for combat and sporting an array of weapons, stands silhouetted at the end of the alley. Running is pointless, Mad-Eye, she says matter-of-factly. Mad-Eye draws his weapon as the children scatter. I'm not going back to prison, he yells in defiance. I can attack him, I can join the men, or I can stand back. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna take him on myself. This one's mine, the woman tells you as you draw your weapon. More armed men suddenly rush in the alleyway. Mad-Eye, one of them calls. We won't let her take you. So he's got reinforcements. I got 2 companions though. Alright. I think she's one of the DLC characters. Keturah. You will find no charity here. When activated, Keturah fires her back holstered weapon and causes high damage to enemies in range. Stay close to charge her ability faster. How about no? Iframes, baby. Let's go. There we go. Easy. Very easy. That was a nice map, by the way, the back alley. Looked cool. The silver-haired woman immediately rushes forward to stand over Mad-Eye, declaring, I'm taking this lowlife in and getting the payment. As formidable as the woman looks, you turn to search the other fallen men before leaving the alleyway. Equipments. Alright, that's cool. Extinguisher of Berserker's Creed. Take 50 hits in combat to unlock this shard. Okay, so I just have to stand there and take it. I will use that.
The power Rage grants is often misunderstood.
You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've yet not seen all that it has to offer. Yeah, obviously. King's Road. Nope, not yet. One more card to go.
Age turns
Old
a sword.
Maiden.
She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Wait, he knows her? Alright, so we can ask for food, we can ask for gold, or we can ask for max life. I don't really like max life, doesn't really serve the purpose. 100 health is more than enough. We don't really need food right now. I'm gonna go for gold. Gold can always get us food, and healing for that matter. Wait, what was that? Oh, gain plus 3 gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. I forgot about that. Alright, nice. Let's continue to the next village.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
A stone brews as you arrive at Braden and find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help. We must stop the savages before all is lost." So I'm assuming that depending on how well I do here, I'm gonna get rewards proportionate to how I'll do. Let me just check that. Repost 25 of them. Okay, so I have to do... I do have to repost, not finish. Usually the challenges will be split in 2 because one of them I have to just get through pretty much and get to know what the challenge is and what I need to do better. And the other one is mostly to just unlock cards. I have to protect them to the best of my abilities. Should be fairly good right now. Oh yeah, I have to finish. It's kind of weird that you have to use finisher, and even if you have the special attack, it doesn't like hit them. I think none of them died. Equipment gain. Winter's Bane. Defeat 30 with a finisher. Okay, we'll take that one. The surviving villagers rush to farmers' aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude. For fame. And some food, okay. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Tarin. They point further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next town without delay. Does it take into the account how many tiles do I have to travel? Or not? Reposting is easier, and it's a full token instead of a shard, so...
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Alright, let's try and get this. Very low rolls, unfortunately. And we didn't get it, so that means a fight, right?
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Yeah, same here. The thing is, if we would have won, we would have gained fame, which is kind of what we're after. Oh well. Right, let's just quickly get rid of it. Quickly get rid of these guys.
Stop helping people. Always end up like this.
Iframes, let's go. Now it's easy. There we go, finisher, iframes, let's go. Let's raise him, and then the finish. Nice. Right, easy. We search for valuables. 9 is like a low, an easy one. For fame. Oh, okay. That's not too bad then.
Fire is a symbol
this one.
of so much. Purity, will, creative force, and power. A moment of inattention.
Shit. We don't have the blessing that makes the wheel slower. So that might actually be kind of tough. Yeah, we got failure. Fuck. I'm gonna continue and take the fail because I think we have another attempt at that.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
Here. That one was super easy. Let's continue. We gain 2 fame. I think I can sacrifice my health for another try, but I'm not sure. Shit. Let's retry that one. Here? Yes, okay.
That should help.
Okay,
now
so
the power is yours to use.
yeah, okay, so we do. It will soon collapse. Let's try. Yeah, let's just try it. I mean, the worst that can happen is oh shit. Well, I did not expect it to be this fast, but I guess. Oh man, that was close. I gotta try it. I just have to. Get it, get it. Yes. Nice, we got all of them. I think we pay with health, but I'm not sure. 8 fame, that's definitely worth it. Alright.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions.
You turn
the
Reda's...
raiders will hide from you no longer.
You turn Reda's ire over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or you have a newfound strength. But either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. The Sanctum, excuse me? What are you? Remembering the Elder of Telos' instruction, you set out toward the Sanctum of the Shaman. Okay. By equipment, what do you do? The rate enemies heal during combat is reduced. Not really cool. I'll buy the extinguisher just because
a useful tool,
fire damage, you know.
Simple magic.
We get to know what this does, so at least that's good. I'm assuming we're gonna have to. Excuse me. I'm assuming we're gonna have to use the Reda's ire. So I'm gonna just. Actually, no. Let's keep going. Let's leave.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
Purchase a premium harpoon. Ask for instructions. You're right. Okay. So this is the pendulum gambit.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Okay, this one's fairly easy. I think that buying
Nicely
the harpoon increases your chances or something like that. Alright, that was fairly easy. 3 times the golden one.
A tool of life and of death.
And this is our first equipment. Aim a spell that deals 50 damage to the first enemy it hits, causes more damage when your life is low, maximum 500 damage. Yeah, and it has a limited number of uses. We get the token as well, very nice. And there's a fight apparently, right? So now we know all the gambits. We got the card gambit, choose from 4. We got the wheel gambit, which is choose from spinning circle. We got the dice gambit, which is just roll enough. And we got the pendulum gambit. Yes, let's do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. I want to repost them as much as possible, so I'm just gonna let them attack. Because I think we're just about to finish the token. It would be nice to get it this try. I messed up. At least I didn't deal enough damage. Any damage. There we go. There we go, getting some reposts in. Very nice. I don't know why sometimes the repost cancels the second attack and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it depends on the timings. Ragdolls. Nice. Just farming the token. I think we should get it. Yeah, we did. Alright, nice. So we get 2 tokens from what we did and 2 tokens from the adventure. Really, really nice. Gain some golds. And let's just go for it.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it.
I think we
not
need
alone,
to use it.
perhaps.
Pretty sure. Use Reth's Ire. You raise Reth's Ire above your head and bring it down against a magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malaclypse, but he is nowhere to be found. Okay, so we don't have companion for this fight. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing covered in a newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bold and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. I think that's a new companion that we just unlocked. Frost, Trapper Frost, and Shaman Frost. Okay. Then you see her sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms, and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders, worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of the villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bold northerner, calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. I think the shaman heals the northerners. So getting the ring that halves the healing might have been smart, but I'm not smart, so we got ring protecting us from fire when we're fighting in ice. And that's smooth brain right there. Oh, she looks cool. Is that a goat? Saber teeth? What the fuck does she have on her head? Looks dope anyway. Raid leader Gouda. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assaults, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies. Yeah, attack her quickly to interrupt the spell. All right, what do you do, man? Oh, he's stunning. Hello. Alright, she is officially hella cool. I don't think so, lady. And I think she's finished. Yeah. That special attack did some damage. That was half the damage right there. The shaman's body withers as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I'm Kolbjorn, he explains. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You have befriended Kolbjorn, the Wanderer. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and claps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malaklypes.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry, I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Alright.
Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
Armor of Gluttony, Ring of Food, Puce Ropes, Frontier Barbut. One of them has a token, one of them has a shard. Encounters, only one with a shard. Fame and Shame? For proving yourself a worthy hero. Oh, we get the axe, or the hammer. It's a platinum card though, and it's a heavy weapon. No, thank you. We unlock a companion. And for getting gold, Elder's Gifts, a platinum card. For landing the catch of the day. Oh yeah, we were fishing with a harpoon or whatever. Dead Man's Hand, that's the equipment that we got to use. And then this one was from the sword. For the combat prowess with your sword, yeah. A fine sword. Interesting. We got some goods there.
You have done well. You understand the basic rules of the game now.
Yeah,
From here,
I've already played it.
they will change.
Whatever you say, man. We got 4 challenges done. Once we finish the Emperor, I think, yeah, the Endless will unlock, so let's do it.
It is not one game now, but a score, each with its own nuance and delicate approach.
Okay. These have stolen a relic from the Emperor's palace. The Empire are looking to hire adventurers to help recover this and other items. The road ahead may be long, and sure you have enough food to avoid starvation. Alright. The wilds are a lawless land and the perfect hiding place for thieves on the run. Come prepared, so we're gonna be fighting bandits. Use a reveal map to help navigate the treacherous wilds. We get to choose our companion finally, Kolbjorn. Optionally roll an extra dice. Okay, so this one helps with the dice, and this one helps with the wheel gambit.
I doubt the Northerner can offer you anything. Time will tell.
Let's take the new ones. I think this and this, you can see at the top right of the card, those are companion locked. So for example, like right now I have Kolbjorn, so I can't take this one because it has a requirement of a specific companion. We unlocked some rings. We could go Gnomish exchange. This is a new card, this is a new card. This is a new card. Those two, oh, they're both new and they're both blats, and we have a limit of 1. Fame and Shame. Let's grab some new ones. All of those we know what they do. Blessing is always good. Gain food, gain equipment, fight Northerners. Gain food, gain gold, chance cards, Northern Ambush. Reveal map. Arm wrestling might be good because we have a companion that lets us re-roll the dice. So that might be nice. This one, this one, this one, everything that's new. Give me. Let's take a bunch of rings. Actually, I'll take. Oh, I can't. Let's take a bunch of rings, and let's get the encounter that lets us. Where is the Gnomish exchange? There it is. Let's get the encounter that lets us utilize it. What do I want? I'll sacrifice this one for this one. Because they wanted a ring, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try that. And then supplies, he said... Fine sword, 16 attack. Night sword. Shadows. This one's not... Yeah, okay. So we can take 5 food with us. Or we can take the fine sword. I'll take the food because the map said that it's going to be scarce. And let's try it.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Callus will place in your way.
I can only imagine how...
Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
Alright, big words there. I can only imagine how playing this game with every card unlocked is like. You can basically prepare for everything. The shrill voice of the town cry rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks adventurous guild members. Urgent expedition vital to the safety of the Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers, weighted down by with weapons and tools lingering nearby. The Empire is offering a reward just to set off on the expedition, even more if you make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. The dealer adds a gold counter to the map. Excuse me? I do not remember this one. We might be entering the territory where I have finished off on my main account, although I thought I had more done. Maybe I just skipped over this mission.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end they take everything.
On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief counsel lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to an empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics. Ask who stole the artifact. The evidence suggests a thief, no shit. They seized on a weak spot in our guard's schedule. There are many treasures in the palace. It is curious that this is all they stole. Examine the pedestal. An ornate pillow sits atop a stone pillar. In the dust, you make out the shape of a jagged blade. It was a ceremonial sword. It sat for decades under our protection. We're not protecting it, you understand. We're protecting those who tried to possess it. This blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both the wielder and foe in equal measure. Oh, interesting. We're gonna get a poison dagger that hits both sides. That's really cool. Okay, objectives on the right side. 0 out of 4 relics and deliver the relics safely. So we need to get 4 relics and deliver them. Hold, adventurer. It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. See our training officer on the way out. Oh, we're gonna get free stuff.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
We are greeted by Captain Estrella Fiore. Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these out. Dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but are weak against armored enemies like Empire. I've already said that. We'll get the blades.
I never understood the duel. If you're at war, use every tool at your disposal. If not, let things lie.
Yeah, so basically blades are fast, but they do low damage. Riposte deals 150 damage, 6 strikes causes stun to thieves. So this is specifically an anti-thief weapon. Oh, we get a big board.
Find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why or what they may do?
So every time we start with 3 weak weapons, Weathered Blades, Neglected Sword, and the Villager's Axe, they're all rusty, so basically broken. They deal less damage than the standard weapons. Cutthroat's Blades, for example, deal 8, Weathered Blades deal 7, and they usually have a fairly weak special attack. And also, I don't like the daggers, mostly because they usually require a shit ton of hits. For example, here you can see Stun Thieves. It requires 14 hits to be able to activate it. And anytime you get hit, that combo gets broken. So, yeah, I'd prefer to get a sword with like 5 hits. Or even 8. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. One relic was stolen by brazen thieves, another is in the clutches of a shady merchant. One is enshrined in a small village in the east. As for the last, who knows? Okay, so we get the markers on the map that are constantly moving. There's the thieves, I'm assuming that's the merchant, and that's the location of one of them, which is in the shrine.
A moment of peace on your travels. Savor it.
Alright, what's the deal with the map then?
The Empire has busily purged so many of the fantastic creatures from these lands, and yet they leave the names.
Are you kidding me? We get the card that I was hoping we'll get later on as the first one after starting. That's so annoying. Because we're not gonna have any equipments from that. We don't have a ring, we don't have a weapon to give them. We basically have nothing. Although maybe we can give them the blades. 1 damage difference is not much, so. And I don't think it had a token on them. Yep, gnomes we already fight it against. Alright. No damage taken, that's good. Yeah, they wanted a ring, give them something, we can only give them this. We gain gold. Man, that's such a shame. I only needed 1 ring to give them. As the gnomes retreat into the forest, they offer a dire warning. Goblins are on the march, human. They hunt us, whether for food or sport, we know not. Beware, beware the gibbering horde. Oh, we got the token!
Well earned.
I thought that we need to give them the rings. It said something about secrets of the land. I mean, I assumed that was it. Okay, well.
Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
Okay, we lose some life. We should probably try and hunt the...
Things run poorly in the fields when things run poorly on the throne. These shortages all fall upon the head of the Emperor.
I'm gonna give him as much as I can. Oh, another cut is added. Nice. Well, we lost the rest of our food. And here is the... yeah, starvation damage.
You are starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
It's ridiculous how it tried to take 3 of food when we had none left. And then again 5 food. Yeah, take
Your
it.
supplies are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish.
Elder's gifts. Alas, the radius have destroyed our village. I had not enough steel. Let me give you some advice. Preparation is key. There's been a quest of stacking the deck. There is no platinum equipment in the deck. Oh, so this is basically like a deck thinner. You get you're given platinum equipment. or fame, in case you don't have any. Well,
One more relic is within your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
yeah, I guess it is. All right. Well, there's the part where you have to uncover what the cards do before you can use them. Ooh, we got the Colbjorn introduction. He angry. Why you got so many blades, man? His family lost, his clan turned against him. Colbjorn has traveled south in search of meaning. When activated, Colbjorn performs a charging attack that causes stun and may knock down weakened enemies. Stay close to charge his ability faster.
I
Right.
wish you an honorable death.
Iframes, baby. I was too slow on that one. Man. Yeah, I really don't like the blades. Iframes. Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice. There was a timer. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Man, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna switch off the fucking blades. Let's try that again. At least this mission is lenient in the way that I only need to gather the relics. So it's not something that's gonna be tough because I need to gather it before a specific moment on the map at all the time I need. As long as I have HP, of course, because right now we're starving, so... Yeah, so there's a limited time to get this. Okay, so finishers do not prevent you from taking damage. We're almost dead, by the way. I think we're gonna be able to get it. There we go, yes. We have 10 health, I just noticed. No food to recover. And unfortunately we're gonna die because we're gonna take 10 starvation damage. It's literally gonna finish us. This card cannot be discarded, then you will gain a curse. Great, that's exactly what I needed. You may not gain a blessing, but you have more blessings than curses. That doesn't really matter. We're dead either way. We can hope that at the camp...
can never hope to get the best possible price.
we can hope that we can trade and buy food, yes. We'll buy as much as we can. We have to, because otherwise we're dead. Sorry. Otherwise we're dead, because starvation damage is 10 HP, so it's exactly enough to kill us. Buy equipments, maybe? Fuse robes, what do you do? Charge bash causes confused to a single target when activated, excludes elite enemies and shadows. Basic bash causes a brief stun, so it is upgraded bash. Corrupted inflicts a quarter less damage. Lose 1 max life instead of taking starvation damage. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of want to get it, but I can't really. Let's cook 1 food and let's break camp. We need to head for this one. The walls are sometimes treacherous and harmful. Don't tell me you use food. Okay. Although I have to be careful, because the encounter card can actually fucking kill us. We're so low. Okay. Should be fairly easy. Since we have Kolbjorn to help us with the dice. Yeah, accept the die. And then, as long as we roll 2, which is exactly what we got. We gain 2 fame, we gain a shit ton of gold. Alright, so now what we can do is go trade, buy equipment, and get the puce robes. Equip them.
About what has been lost.
Because what it does, it prevents us from taking starvation damage. We can finish trading and break camp. I don't think we're gonna take 15 damage.
There is little I can say that will stop an adventurer pilfering ancient artifacts.
I am a hero, actually. Drax Ring, another curse, great. One random enemy is in every combat moves and attacks 30% faster. Okay. So we have 2 out of 4 and 1 is... So we need gold to buy the relic, I'm assuming. Let's try and get...
Even peace hides steel within.
Yeah, fight is good. I'd rather have fight than just random pain card. I'm assuming we need gold because it's at the merchant. So we'll probably have to buy the relic. This might be bad. They have 2 fire type enemies. Which means that if they attack at the same time, I'm pretty much screwed. Because I won't be able to roll out of the harm's way. Okay, that's one down at least. Let's focus on the other one. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts even more. I'm at 1 HP. I might be dead here. Yes, I'm dead. Our first death here. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse. Yeah, well. Oof. I was too slow on the dodges.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
Let's wrap it up, get our token, and forcing the gnomes in the battle. Gnome hands, alright. We don't get anything, yeah, we don't get anything because we died. That's enough. Well, it was bound to happen sometime. At least we got some cards uncovered. Let's take a look at the encounters. We definitely don't want this. We don't really need this one anymore. Arm wrestling is good. This is good, good, good. We haven't uncovered those ones. Gain food, quest. May trade food for rewards. That's cool. Let's take this one since we can. We kind of want something that gives us food. This one is nice. Maybe the old maiden is better. But this one has a shard, so I'll take it. Yeah, that one looks good. Okay, equipment. We didn't cover what those do. We don't need the rings anymore. We did get to see what those do, and this is actually good because we don't want to starve. I would appreciate a better sword though. Finishers. No, they have the same damage, so I'll take the one with shard. And I'll take the Berserker's Creed. Yeah, and then from supplies we'll just stay with food. It proved that the food is gonna be a scarce resource. So let's keep it up.
This is the ultimate role of a leader, to be an exemplar for the world. As your heart goes, the body follows. They are as sharp as your wit, I fear.
Hey, that's not nice. Let's immediately switch to the sword, because fuck that. I'm assuming the first tile that we hit is always neutral. So let's get closer to the... okay, never mind. We've lost max life. Ooh. Well, that doesn't do us much.
Wealth through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you have seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lie from here to the capital. I'm sure whether knowledge you can provide will be of some worth. 3 revealed encounters on the... oh, so the more I reveal, the more money I get. That's gonna be useful for the trader. Let's come back here. Once we get more tiles uncovered, we're gonna have to anyway. We lose all our food again. Oh man. I did switch to sword, right? I think I did. Yeah, the daggers are just too weak. You spend too much time comboing the enemy, and you're kind of vulnerable while you do that. The sword is like the middle ground, it's good. And it allows you to use shields, because the daggers are actually two-handed. I got a bash, and special. There we go. Interesting, he doesn't get damaged by the he doesn't get stunned by the bash. It's because he's an elite, considered an elite. Let's just stun lock this guy. There we go. I love the companions waiting. Oh, he finished him, nice. He was just stomping behind me. You have gained fame and gain equipment.
So
Ring of
much
food.
magic comes down to simple needs in the end, don't you find?
Optionally discard any non-food gain and receive food. Ooh, yes, please. So any gold, any equipment, we can turn into food if we need. Well, at least I had time to heal myself. High frames, love him. No, not him. There we go. Oh, you can't stun them when they're mid-attack. I thought that it overrides, but apparently it doesn't. Or maybe it depends on the enemy type. Because I think you can stun the bandits, but apparently Northerners are not stunnable, or you can't interrupt them. We don't really need food, so I'm just gonna go continue. What do? Bash stun duration increased by 20% against Empire enemies in block or when their armor is completely destroyed. After every encounter with a Gambit, reveal one random encounter card on this level. Only one helm can be equipped. Bash 50 enemies as they block, so that's mostly against Northerners. We're gonna take the food one. Reveal 5 encounters. Oh yeah, yes please. We got a shrine. Let's go.
Although you clearly dabbled with gods to arrive here, you do not need them. You have your own strengths.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. 11, yeah, medium. Easy claps. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. 5 max life! Yay! We get our HP back. 10 max life, yes! Yes indeed, I'll take it. We take left, the bandit takes right, and we catch them. We lose 1 food, that's not too bad. And we have an encounter with a timed fight. Does this end the challenge, the adventure? Because the tokens were up in the air. If it does, then I fucked up. Because I don't really want to end it right here. Kolbjorn is good because when they're stunned, they take pretty much double damage. How did I miss that? I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Shit. And I lost some health as well. Oh man. Well. Is it designed in a way where you can't really defeat them the first time, but the more you fight them, the less enemies they are? That's kind of what it looks like. Should be able to. Yes, thank you. That was not helpful at all. We don't need a companion. I'm not sure if it affects the map, Because I know that sometimes you can get, if you use your companion, they can be out of the fight for a couple of rounds. Torrent's plates. What kind of curse we get? All failure are considered huge failure in precision gambits. That's bad. It is not absolutely terrible, but it's bad. Okay, we lose food, so the robes are actually gonna help us right now. Musket of Steve. What? Empire is fighting alongside thieves? That's a weird combo, but okay. Musketeer. Deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks. Defend with a shield, else evade for your life. Sorry. Yeah, iframes. Alright, that's... iframes again. And then stun, then finish. Alright. Fight encounters are not too bad. We gain fame. Do I need any more equipment? I don't really need. I don't really need food since I have the robes. It will just subtract for my...
Ancient smiths have considered the same issues we do. How to handle hunger and resources during battle.
Charged bash causes stun to a single target when activated. Basic bash causes a brief stun. That's really good. Gain plus 30 defense if you have 20 plus food. Gain an extra plus 30 defense for each additional 3 food up to plus 30 food. Gain plus 2 food or plus 1 food in Endless. After every encounter in which you receive a gain card, excludes the camp encounter. Reduces movement speed. So it gives you food and gives you food defense. That's cool, but I'm gonna keep the one that I already have on me. And that was a gain card which gave us food. Interesting. We will take the life. It will let us heal slightly.
It was your actions that necessitated these additions to the game, you understand? I knew you were approaching and tailored things around your lust for fame.
You follow the sound of hammering into the town hall. Inside, a tiny man stands atop a stool, chipping away at a row of marble sculptures. Impressive, isn't it not? So, Sir Maliflower of Cadre is a great patron of the arts. You could be too. What is it gonna give us, though? That's all our gold, and we kinda need it for the merchant. But we're counting on the cartographer card to give us some decent gold, so I'm gonna sacrifice... there's a card gambit as well. Are you kidding me? And there's a failure, of course. And I think because of the curse... yeah, it's considered a huge failure. That's bad. You must think you're so much better than everyone else. 10 life, 15 life. Ugh, whatever. We lost gold and life. And we don't have enough gold for a blessing. Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and smile almost breaks out across his face. Alas, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. Inside you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise. "You lazy drunken, desserts are done. The Steward Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending." One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. "We've got 3 days until our shift ends and we return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale. Right, lads?" Ruckus cheer erupts and beer tankards smash together all around. "So why don't you take your shiny eagle badge and shove off?" Well, I'm gonna threaten them. You suggest with menace that the soldiers should report to duty, or they'll report to the healer. Well, shit. That's a huge failure. "I won't be threatened by the likes of you," the soldier grumbles as he rises, followed by his friends. It's a fight, not too bad. Watchman. Taken from the dregs of society, elevated to petty positions of power, watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage. Use bash to open them up for damage. Easy. Colbjorn stuns, so they're open for damage. I bash special. I have increased stun, so it's gonna be easy. Yeah, well, Colbjorn, you're a fucking idiot. You went the wrong way. Yeah. Oh. Well, my upgraded stun turns them to my side, which basically means that I can't attack them. That's funny. Oh, he lost his head. What was wrong with his head there? Damage is reduced by 30% in the next combat with light weapons equipped, then discard. It's okay. Food, I'll take it, yes. And healing, hell yeah. Gain for fame, and we get the token actually. Nice. Let's discover more tiles for the cartographer. Open wilds, that's nice. And we even gain food, which is good. Oh, another one. We will take gold, just in case. I don't know how much the relic costs, so... I should have went around it.
Your supplies are running low.
Shit, I don't have enough.
An opportunity to better understand these lands, perhaps.
Try to sneak. 13. That should be easy. Or maybe not. Oh, come on. There we go. Gain 2 fame. I don't think we got the. What's it called? The token, or did we? Ooh, nice. Uncovering the thingies. Yeah, we didn't get that.
I have little sense of trust for wandering
Can you leave me alone, bro?
True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for
And
their
again, I should have went
customers
down
to
and to
stay
the
away.
right. Whatever, it's a fight. I'll deal with it. So we're gonna uncover all the tiles that we have left, and we're gonna go for arm wrestling, which hopefully will net us more gold. We're just gonna have to wait for the Kolbjorn to come off of the cooldown. Once he does, we'll be able to use his dice to easily get through the what's it called? The dice gambit, which will net us a bunch of gold. We'll go to the cartographer, and then we should be able to get the relic from the merchants. The last one is on the hill, and I'm assuming the last one is hidden on one of the cards. Oh, sorry. And that should be it. So yeah. That would be the plan. Fame. Reveal 3 encounters. So those are the 3 that are left. Yeah, let's take it. Why not? Let's see what awaits us. Open Wilds, Bitter Winter. Bitter Winter is actually kind of useless right now, isn't it? Bro! Frick off! I swear to God, he's fucking following me. Discard the gold. The only thing we need is... Bro, fuck off for real now. Like, holy shit, why are you following me? There we go.
Farmers know better than any other.
Let's get them food. That's not gonna do anything. Because I think it just shuffles. So we're not gonna have anything else. So purchase a premium harpoon. Start harpoon fishing, and we have the pendulum. This one's fairly easy. If you buy the premium harpoon, it's easy.
Done well.
And there's 3 stages to it. That one was close. Wow.
That will set you in good stead from here.
What do we get? Berserker's Creed. Let's put it in a backpack. I think we get some... Oh, there was a fight. I thought we get some food as well. Must have been my mistake. Or maybe you get it after the battle. We'll see. Alright, Kolbjorn is with us, so we need to go to the fist fight encounter. Oh my god, you stunned one guy, really? And that should be it. Oh, bro, he didn't even let me do the finisher. Alright, easy fight. We'll take the gold. Arm wrestling? Hell yes. Ooh, 16. Ay. Ooh, we got bad dice as well. Ooh. This looks really, really bad. I have to roll a 6. Oh, well, never mind. I didn't say anything. And we gain a shit ton of gold. Alright. So now we can buy the relic off of the merchant. There we go. We're actually gonna try and negotiate just because we can.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Let's try to negotiate just once more. 12 is a... oh, come on. 12 is a medium, so it should be achievable fairly easily. There we go. And it's gonna...
well done.
Put it down to
You
17.
continue to impress.
That was way easier than I thought it would be. Way cheaper. Companion receive 50% more damage when hit during combat. That's not really important. So what we do is we go for a cartographer, right? 27 encounters. So it doesn't count revealed tiles, it counts the ones that I've actually been to. So let's do 2 more and then go back to him, because I think the relic, if we step onto that one, it finishes the adventure, so it's gonna prevent us from going to the cartographer. At least I think. I don't want to risk it, so might as well just do it safe way. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Not the target that I meant. Not the target that I meant. Why does it magnetize towards him? That is so annoying. Yeah, if I try to bash without giving the directional input, it just defaults to the armored enemy, which is kind of annoying. Because I want to get rid of the ranged enemies first. There we go. And then we can just bash away. Let's use the iframes and finish. Alright, nice. What do we got? Give me something good. Equipment, we'll take it just to see, do we get anything new? There we go. Defend adds +1 to weapon charge. Oh, so blocking actually gives you special attack. That's nice. Every third step does not consume food. Oh, so that's another of the food ones. Yeah, we'll take
I
that.
have little trust in artifacts that breathe myself.
What? Breathe? You're telling me this shit is live? Ugh. 10 max life, we really could not care less. We're about to finish the map. 30 gold as payment for your information. And we will accept that. Gain fame and gain the token. That's what I thought. So if you, I thought that if you reveal the full map, it will give you the token. I am a hero, by the way, so why not? What kind of curse we get? Your artifact ability cannot be activated in combat. Discard this card the next time you gain a blessing. We don't have an artifact, so that doesn't really hit us much. Mage's Tower. Okay, so there's the last relic. What is it? Treacherous. So that's fight. Do I want to take the fight? Just so that Kolbjorn joins me at the boss fight? Probably, yeah. 13 max life! Okay. Still, I think that was kind of worth it. Now we get into the fight with Kolbjorn on our side.
Ask yourself how these threads connect. Were you simply a patsy for the Empire? Or did you hope to be something
did not see
greater?
what's on the wheel. I mean, I see the red, so that's probably pain cards. And the rest, I think, is success. It looks like a sword, so... And we take pain, sure. -5 per curse, so that's 15. It's not good. Okay, it takes it away, so we should be fine now. He says as he almost gets a pain card again. Oh my god, there's multiple layers to it.
Vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
One of our king. I see you bring the relics, the mage says with a grin. A thief can be trusted to deliver on a job, but one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs. She holds the remaining relic out mockingly. I suppose you'll be wanting this. Take it, she says calmly, but be warned, its curse will sap your strength and your will to fight, and combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, she continues, you can let me keep it, but should you beat me, it will be lost to you forevermore. We need 4 relics if we win a gold, so we'll take it. Ragnar's Cursed Blade. Food received from food gain cards is halved. Really? That's, oh my god, that's terrible. The relic is heavier in your hands than you expected, and its presence clouds your thoughts. The mage laughs. Your imperial masters would be most proud. Prepare to meet your fate. Well, yeah, I'll take my fate, which will be kicking your ass and gaining the fame and gold and probably women. Let me just give me a second. Yeah, it should be good. 1 of Arcane. Ooh, a new enemy type. Relic Thief Mage. This mage went to extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mages shoot projectiles from a distance, use evade to avoid their attacks. Okay. Ranged enemy. Oh wow, that was way faster than I thought. I kind of underestimated it, but holy crap. I don't think, yeah, iframes don't work on iframes don't work on traps like snares, I think. I also just realized that it stays on the ground. Right, let's just unlock her. Very nice, solid 44 damage. And I think we won. Nearly. There you go. Ooh. Was that a man's cry? Because I'm pretty sure she was a woman. She grunted like a woman, and then at the finishing attack, she sounded like a man. With the relics recovered, you journey back to the Imperial City to claim your reward. Captain Estrella meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the chief consul. She'll be eager to examine what you've brought back. On the walk to the palace, you explain that you have safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the council will smile, Estrella says. You can see her trying to catch the words as they come out. My apologies, this is indeed another glorious day for the Empire. The chief council looks over the relics you've returned. You have done well. We shall keep the relics safe, lest they fall into less learned hands. Give me my tokens, baby. Ooh, there's a lot, actually. Okay, let's go.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
Okay, let's do the loot boxes opening. It's always satisfying. Let's go. Empire contacts. Palace armory. Exploring the wilds. A winding trail. Deadly forest. Why would I want a red card? It does have a token though. For completing the Emperor's expedition, we gain Gambler's Jewel, Lord's Diadem, Billy Clubs. Shit, they have a token. I'm gonna have to use them. Mercenary Garb. For befriending the Empire, your supplies have been added to Brigard's Blades and other. And oh my god, I'm gonna have to use them because they have a token. I hate them. For safely recovering every relic, you get Exquisite Blade and a Man of the World. World, sorry. For clearing out the Rusty Razor. What? Did we? Friendly Innkeeper. Whatever. I don't remember that one. For greatly helping the cartographer with his map, we get the duel. What? The Briar folk have taken root in endless adventures? What? Oh, we've unlocked Endless, I think. Endless Adventure is now available from the challenge map. Yeah, hello! Endless Adventure. Fuck yeah. Goblins are now causing mischief in Endless Adventures. Shadow beasts now stock the land in Endless Adventures. Aid your allies in Endless Adventures. Goblin favors. Drunken Hero. Blood for the Beast. I think those are like challenges. Like additional difficulties. Alright. We got five journeys, 5 adventures done. All of them gold. We did unlock Endless, but let me take a look at the clock. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end it here, so the next time we might be jumping into Endless, although I would like to do a little bit more quests, just because, you know, getting more cards is always good. We'll see. I think we're gonna continue with the campaign, at least to halfway. He said something about 22 or something like that, so we still have we have ways to go. But yeah, this game is so cool. I wanted to make a playthrough on it for the longest time, but I finally got together to doing so. Hopefully somebody watches it and enjoys it. If they do, I'm glad. And yeah, we'll see you. I'll see you another time. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Jacob from Point Blank Shop. Bye bye.